Hey folks, thought I'd put this at the start because the video you are about to see, it's a big announcement, so stay tuned, but it was meant to come out a week ago before I went on holiday. So you can see I'm a little bit tanned now. I'm not as tanned in the video you're about to watch. But yeah, it was meant to go out then, but I had massive issues. I just couldn't get the videos off my GoPro, all that kind of stuff. So pretend it's a week ago. Yeah? Just pretend it's a week ago and we're all good. But anyway, enjoy the vid, peeps. What is going on, peeps? See, in my last video, I didn't know if I'd have time to create another one before I went on my hollybobs, but apparently I did. And this video is going to be pretty cool because I'm meeting up with one of my friends, Zack, and we're going to meet, have some lunch, and discuss something exciting I want to bring to the channel. And I thought it would be pretty cool because that means I can go there, discuss our idea on camera, then I can edit the video, get the video online so all of you can see it. And what I really want is for you guys to suggest stuff for it. And I'm being purposely vague about what the idea is because obviously I'm meeting Zack and we're going to discuss it, so I don't want to talk about it before I'm with it. But yeah, really cool stuff. And then secondary to that is obviously at this moment England is an absolute scorching pot. It is around 27, 28 degrees. And I'm going on holiday tomorrow at 4:30 in the morning. So I thought this is my last chance to get some English sun before I go and spend some time in the Spanish sun. And it gives me, I suppose, a chance to top up my tan beforehand, which is pretty nice. But so far, I've definitely seen the cycle track busier than this. I don't know if that's because maybe it's because it's too hot, you know? It's past the abilities of mortal men. So usually on a Saturday, especially one with such good weather, this whole stretch there would be people everywhere. You know, and I'd be dodging and weaving all the way down here usually. So I reckon it's just too hot for some. And they're like, nah, can't do it. But I guess I'm lucky in that sense. Because 2 years ago I bought a air conditioner, a portable air conditioner. So unlike most people in Bristol, I've not been absolutely sweating my nads off. I've had aircon about four feet from my face blowing cold air at me, so that's been pretty nice. So it's actually, I'm fine with it. And I guess also as well, technically I'm going a little bit faster than the average Joe, so I get more wind upon me, keeping me cooler. I guess if you were riding it like, you know, 8-9 mile an hour, you know, just plodding along, it's probably very, very hot. Fuck! Bloody wasp just hit me in the shoulder, just stuck in me. I wonder if the camera saw that. For people that don't know this, I'm a bugaphobe. Anything with a stinger, anything with wings, and anything with more than 4 legs, keep it away from me. There we go, last little stretch now. Howdy doody folks. So I don't even have to say hi because I've said hi, because I've just rode here and recorded at the same time.
True.
Yeah, so Zocky.
Sup?
And I did call you Zocky on the ride here.
Not my name. I will introduce myself as Zack.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's my name.
We have you,
not technically.
We have you scarcely propped with
my phone.
Yes.
Because it's the less expensive phone.
Yeah.
It's some classism here.
It is.
Yeah.
And I've just realised that I hadn't hit record on the audio. So and when you're announcing what we're announcing,
you should probably have audio.
Do
you want to redo the walking?
No, I don't. No. Takes, isn't it?
Yeah, outtakes,
but in the proper take.
But still in the video. Intakes.
Right, so guys, obviously you know me pretty well. I'm Jay.
He is Jay.
And I ride bikes.
I don't.
Electric
ride bikes.
ones. You don't, yeah?
I don't.
So now it's over to him. He can introduce himself.
I'm Zack. I don't ride bikes. I like bikes. I used to ride bikes. I might ride bikes in the future.
Yeah.
That's my full resume there.
Yeah.
But I'm also just a guy who's trying to better himself, you know?
Yeah.
Just like that's what the videos are for, right? About
Exactly.
bettering yourself and
enjoying the good shit.
Enjoying a good shit.
See, now I'm worried, because this is what we're announcing. I'm being very vague on purpose. Because we're announcing, do I have to bleep that?
Oh, what the word?
I just said S-H-I-IT.
IT.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were censoring yourself.
I don't know. I'll leave that up to the peeps. Because I try desperately in my videos to not swear. Obviously, I watch them all, which I don't know is big-headed, but I would like to know where I'm going wrong.
Here's the thing: if we're announcing what we're announcing,
yeah,
there's no way you're going to be able to keep that up.
I can try.
You can try. You've tried before in previous iterations, and it failed miserably.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll jump right into it. So
he says after 2 minutes of rambling, carry on. Yeah.
I have an idea, right? And it's been suggested on the channel quite a bit by peeps.
Yeah.
And that is for an electric awesome podcast. And that is what we're talking about today, because it's a coming.
It's coming.
Been
a long time coming.
And you can't really do a podcast on your own. Unless you've got some form of personality disorder, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right? So, little bit of history. Me and Zack have done some pods.
We have done some
Haven't
pods.
we?
We've done several pods.
We've done several pods. And we like it.
It's fun. It's a good way to just, chat.
Yeah, waffle.
Chat S-H-I-T, I guess.
Yeah. Chat S-H-I-T indeed. So, we used to do a podcast called The Fat Podcast.
Yes.
Obviously aptly named, in my case. Not so much his anymore.
I mean...
but this boy used to be 300 pounds.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Pretty mad, isn't it? So
you've
gone along, you've done
100
some...
pounds.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like a child. I mean, just like as an adult man.
That's pretty impressive, though.
I got range, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, this podcast, which I've been mulling in my brain hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've told Zack this. My idea for it is to be called Charged.
Charged. Get it? Because it's an extended metaphor for electric awesome.
Yeah, charged. You know, I was thinking about 100% charged. I was thinking about fully charged.
I'm never 100% charged. I think charging makes sense. I'll tell you why, right?
Right.
Charging with Jay and Zack or whatever, right?
Yeah.
We're on a journey.
Right.
So we're not charged yet.
Okay.
And then when we die, we can call it the last episode is the Charge Podcast.
Is the Charge Podcast, right? That's what you know. Okay. Yeah. But obviously, neither of those is set in stone.
Exactly.
Because that is the whole point of us sitting here in this boiling heat.
It's a bit hot.
It is insane.
We got burgers on the way. Well, I've got a burger. He's got some crazy vegan thing in a bun.
As you can tell, we're very different people in so many different ways, which adds a lot to
And
the
this is
podcast
why
format.
Zocky,
Zack.
yeah, they're all going to call you Zocky, mate. Except.
Probably. They were not going to spell it right, but they're going to try.
So, we're best boys, right? But we often disagree on like 80% of something, right?
That's a conservative number, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's food, politics, just general life. We usually have a differing opinion. And even the things that we agree on, we came there for different reasons. Innit? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, we bounce off each other quite well in a podcast, podcasty way.
I wonder if you should link the podcast, the old podcast.
What I will do is I will put the
tasty.
old podcast.
Because it was what?
In
It
the
was called the
description.
Fat Podcast.
Yeah.
Then it was the Fat Podcast Reboot.
Yeah.
Then it was the reboot
Yeah.
or something.
And for a short time it was called, what was it called? Totally
uninspired.
Totally Uninspired podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've rebooted the podcast.
Will this stick? Probably
Will this
not.
stick?
I don't know.
We'll see. But I am quite determined and passionate about electric also.
Yeah, and you've been doing it what for almost like 7 months now? 8 months?
5.
5.
5.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, because I hit 50 subscribers. It's now like 53, which is incredible. Thank you. And that was like my year goal. My year goal was 50. So I'm doing it in 5 months. I was sick.
This is where everyone in your comments like, nah, I don't like Zack. Do not do this. You will kill your channel. Please don't.
Zack is completely talent inept. Get rid.
Get rid. No bueno.
But yeah, I think in terms of the podcast, I kind of want to do an amalgamation, because I said it in my last video prior to this, if you haven't seen it, and it was just called Let's Chat, I think the video was called. And I said, once I get back from holiday, which I'm going to tomorrow, can't wait, because I'm going to be drinking as much as I can, eating as much as I can, sitting down, not exercising, just
good
chilling.
Holiday things. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is when I come back is go into overdrive in terms of fitness, or weight loss.
Yes.
Not necessarily fitness, weight loss first.
Yeah.
And then move on to fitness, I guess. Once I get down to a weight I'm happy to stand in the gym and lift weights in. So I want to mash them together.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be very much still on the electric awesome theme. You know, we're talking about electric bikes. We're talking about news around electric vehicles in general.
Yep.
But then inside of there, kind of like a garnish.
I don't think you know what a garnish is. If it's a chicken Kiev, the chicken is the bike
stuff. The bike stuff.
And then the what's in a Kiev?
Yeah, it's garlic. Garlic butter, isn't it?
Garlic butter.
Garlic butter.
Yeah.
That is
That's
the fitness bit.
Yeah, that's the fit whatever.
Yeah, and I think what makes this good is because I'd hazard, I know more about electric bikes, vehicles than Zack does.
It's a fair bet.
And then on the flip side, Zack knows more about health and fitness than I do.
Fair bet.
So we got some good
good
mix
off.
in there.
Yeah.
But I want it to be, and I'm talking to you now, guys, I want it to be as interactive as possible. So, like, we have the Electric Awesome Discord channel. It's not being used at the moment, I'll be honest. It's just not, right? But I want to integrate that as much as possible. Welcome back. You may have wondered why we just abruptly
just
stopped. It's because the actual camera overheated. Now I'm trying to remember where the hell we were.
I think we were almost. It was just saying, tell us what you think. Tell us what names you'd like. Tell us what segments you'd like.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're interested at all probably is a good idea.
Yeah. Also, if you're not interested and comment, go, I'm not interested. That is an okay answer.
That is okay.
Yeah.
We'll probably ignore you. But it is an okay answer.
Yeah. But that is it. So, guys, I will see you after holiday. And so will Zack at some point. You'll see Zack on the channel. Hopefully he's not super annoying.
That's a tall order.
Yeah. And, But we'll see you later, guys. And as always, stay awesome.